We come accustomed to death in this field, but it's never easy when it's one of our own.
Tonight, a community says goodbye to a hero.
This man was the epitome of what you want in a police officer, and the epitome of what makes this profession noble.
Arvada Officer Dillon Vakoff was dedicated to his role in the world.
Dillon always wanted to make a difference, both in the world and in the community. By becoming an Arvada police officer was his opportunity to do just that,
while also creating unforgettable moments with those he loved.
His laugh is something I cannot describe. I can hear it right now as I speak. It was an infectious laugh where you hear it from the other room. You couldn't help but laugh and join it.
Tonight, how family and friends are remembering Officer Vakoff and everything he stood for.
To Lisa, thank you for raising an incredible son. Dillon was a hero.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Micah Smith. It was a somber morning in Lafayette where Officer Dillon Vakoff's family and friends held a funeral to say their goodbyes. Denver 7's Colette Bordelon joins us now live in studio. Colette, everyone that went up to speak about him all had the same thing to say. He was a hero and a light in everyone's life.
Despite that sadness clearly felt in every speaker, Micah, it was hard to hide their smiles as they talked about the man behind the badge. Officer Vakoff was described as the epitome of what you would want in a police officer and what makes the profession noble. He was thoughtful, he had a tireless work ethic, along with an extraordinary desire to protect people and make things right. Many also saying his laugh was infectious and something they would love to hear again. The Arvada Police Chief Link Straight says Officer Vakoff treated every call as a priority. He's been awarded the Medal of Valor for his actions on his last call for service early in the morning on Sunday last weekend. His girlfriend, who's also an officer in the department, said there aren't any words to truly capture what he meant to everyone around him.
Our time we had will never be long enough, and I'm not sure how to continue on without you. But I will do it. I will do it for you. I will do it for myself. I will do it for everyone in this room. Because that's what it means to be a brother and sister in blue.
At the end of the service, the pastor read a letter from Officer Vakoff's mother. She said he always chose to see the good in the world, and she hopes everyone walks away from this service asking themselves, what would Dillon do? Now, his life of service had an impact not only here at home, but across the country. For instance, in Utah, one woodworker spent his week carving a memorial he hopes brings some comfort to Officer Vakoff's family.
I'm just gonna do a couple sweeps.
Behind every mark are years of practice.
These indications right here tell me what I'm gonna do.
For a craft built on precision.
My father was a woodworker, and I guess I wanted to follow in his footsteps.
Call it a family tradition for Nate I, who lives in Utah.
I love taking something special and unique and creating a memory with it.
Constructing his own legacy with every piece of wood. But this project is different.
This badge represents a massive sacrifice to this community.
And at the same time, all too familiar.
I've done hundreds of these now.
What he's been building this week.
This has just become a part of me now.
A replica of 27-year-old Arvada Officer Dillon Vakoff's badge, who was killed in the line of duty less than a week ago.
There's a very sobering feeling of what I'm doing and who I'm doing it for.
Using what's become his legacy.
If I can get in there and help just a little bit, it makes a difference.
To honor the legacy of an officer who spent his life serving others.
I hope that the family of Officer Vakoff can hang this somewhere special where they can look at it 10, 15 years down the road and remember that sacrifice that he made for his community.
Memorializing a moment that could never be forgotten. Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.
Excellent storytelling there by Colette. Now, normally, I shows up in person to present the badge, but he couldn't make it to Colorado this week. One of his friends made the trip and coordinated with the family to give them the badge before the service.